Hello everyone, my name is Juan Gabriel. Today we will talking about an indigenous community called Naza or PAIS. Let's continue. Number one, demographic and geographic information. The Naza or PAIS are an indigenous people who inhabit the department of Cauca in the Andean zone of southwestern Colombia. The municipalities with the largest Nasa population are Toribio, Páez, and Caldono. In addition to Cauca, there are some Nasa communities in the department of Valle del Cauca, Putumayo, Tolima, Caquetá, and Meta. The members of these people lie mainly in the temperate and cold zones. Also, Tierra Adentro is the natural habitat in the Paez indigenous people. Number two, the diet of the Nasa people is based on typical foods such as corn, plantains, cider, potatoes, and beans, but above all on typical preparations such as mazamorra and soup. Number three, language. Nasa Yue is the most important ethnic language spoken in Colombian territory, given the number of the speakers. The process of the evangelization since the beginning of the 17th century began not only the dispersion of their gods and, and beliefs and customs, but also the imposition of the Spanish language as the only valid means of communication within the civilizing process. 4. Traditions. The belief of the pieces centered on the worship of the sun, Itaki, and cultural heroes such as Wekiao, who was the destruction of the shamans. The pies presided were a structure made up of multiple layers or space that have a different characteristics and components. Of the two ends are Yu, the subsoil, and the other Sek, the sun. One is associated with death, cold, and dirty, while the other is associated with life, warmth, and clean. Number 5. Cultural customs. The party plays an important role in the community. The minga always ends with a party. At the inauguration of the house, they dance to flute music and perform el baile de la chucha. At marriage activities, baile de la boda is performed. The main instruments of the NASA musical bands are the flute and the drum. Finally, the social cell and the focus of the relationships are constituted by the family. Number 6. Clothing. The hallmark of the pieces are the backpack that the men carry of the waist, and the woman on the chest or the hip. The woman wore a larger virgin wool skirt, might be herself on her domestic loom, called an aku. The men, for their part, wore white pants, a cotton sheep, a wool ruana, and a strap hat similar to that of the woman. In general, men and women were barefoot or with boots or rubber shoes. And the end is this the social problems. The social problems are the refusal to pay the rise of fully personal obligations council and centers of authority, land recovery, and the rejection of the racial discrimination to which the Indians are subjected. Thank you so much. See you later.